Namaste, all viewers to the Nilkan Sandesh, the Pathway to Enlightenment. My name is Radha Sakuv. I'm your host today to ask some very important questions to Guruji Rajendra Sharma, who's a great spiritual healer and guardian. So let us welcome Guruji to our show, the Nilkan Sandesh, the Pathway to Enlightenment. Guruji, welcome to the Nilkan Sandesh, the Pathway to Enlightenment.
Namaskar, Adab, all viewers of Nilkan Sandesh, the Pathway to Enlightenment.
Viewers, we had so many questions, so we're going to continue asking Guruji some questions. The first question that we have, Guruji, that many people are asking, emailing, etc., is about fasting.
Yes.
You know, I've learned and I've been taught that fasting, you need to fast and then do your prayers, and that if you don't fast, God won't, accept your prayers, especially during religious times and holidays. So, Guruji, does fasting really affect and make the God happy? Does it matter if I fast or don't fast?
This is a very good question. So many people asking this question too, but one time I happened, real happening with me in the temple. Let me tell you what happened. One time one person came to me and he wanted to perform one havan with me, one yajna with me, and he asked him that for me how many days I have to do fasting. And I said, but we fasting, no, we have to clean up the body. I said, okay. So I just said that, okay, you can do fasting 3 days before is fine. So 3 days you have to do fast and then we will do prayer. And he said, okay, I will do that. Second day he called me and said, Guruji, you have time today? Because I have time today to perform our prayer. I said, no, we're going to do after 2 days because you are fasting, and after 2 days you're going to do your puja. And next day again, the person called me, I'm free today, can you do this puja today? I said, no, we cannot do puja because we have to do puja tomorrow. We fixed for tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to do puja. And next day morning, he started calling me and say, can I come now because I set time for the evening at 7 p.m. And in the morning, he just said that, can I come and do puja? I said, no, 7 p.m. we're going to do that. And he come approximately 11 a.m. in the morning. He said, I'm free, let me see if we can do early. I said, no, we cannot do early. We're going to do fasting later on. And he just, after 1 hour, he just telling me to do prayer, the prayer. Then when it happened, evening time, 7 o'clock, and I just went downstairs and arranging in the temple everything. I was arranging very slow, but he's doing very fast everything. And he's helping me to do everything pretty fast. And I asked, slow down. He said, no, go fast and finish this. And I asked, finish what? This is the prayer we are doing. It's not finish it. We have to be going to take time, and we have to get everything done in the proper way. So that's why it is very important that when we are going to be doing any puja, anything we are doing, we have to do in proper way. It's not like that you have to do it and finish the job. This is not a job. This is worshipping. And then I was doing very slow. I said, let me mix the stuff, let me do this. And he just getting cranky. Then I asked what happened. He said, let me finish this, Guruji. I'm very hungry. 3 days I'm doing fasting. I cannot take no more. That's why I'm doing that. It is very important that this. Then I asked, you doing this puja for some result or some worshipping you're doing, but you are hungry and your everything is hunger. How you can do puja? I just said that go and get food downstairs because I arranged food for him. And when I say that here is food and go and get food and then come back, we're going to do puja. Asking nothing wrong going to happen. I said, no, nothing wrong going to be happen. Right now you are hungry and you cannot concentrate your mind. Your brain going to the stomach that finish this job. The prayer is not a job. That you have to finish job and go and get it done. Your senses and all senses you have to be fulfilled. That he just went downstairs, had food and come back and said, okay, take your time, we're going to do puja because his stomach is full now and he's satisfied and he can control the pain. He can concentrate everywhere. So that's why I'm saying that, but I heard that now there's a couple of things fasting because in the fasting in Hinduism, they're not to eat food one time. And in the fasting in the Western community, they're not to eat meat. That's why they're fasting according to them. But fasting, it means you cannot control your time because the body clean or unclean. You cannot clean your body at all. It doesn't matter you fast, you don't fast. It doesn't matter how many times you take shower. But the fasting, we have vrat and upavas, two words. In Hindi, we say vrat and upavas. Vrat means limitation, limit, daya. You have to stay in the limitation at least once a day. And upavas means you have to live like a god, or you have to live close to your God. So when you live like a God or close to your God, then you have to take care of yourself, that you have to be like a God, that not to lie, not to hate, not to do anything. That's what we're doing. So fasting, I don't prefer that if you're fasting whole day. And whole day when you fast, because in India we know that once you fast, we ask our parents or the pandits or gurus, and when we fast, what we can eat. Then that day, other regular day, we are not eating too much food, but that day, because we are fasting, which is in our mind that we are fasting, and we are eating more than that regular day. Yet we can drink tea. Yes. Regular day we drink tea only one time, that day we drink it 3-4 times. Regular day we are not eating any fruits, so that day we are eating fruits, because fruits are allowed to eat in the fasting. So there's a way, the prayer and worshipping whenever you're doing. That is very important part, that you have to make your body completely satisfied, not to get hungry, not to get in sleep, not to get tired, not to get pain. So once your body is very satisfied, you can control your senses, you can concentrate your mind in the prayer, in the God, in the worshipping, whatever you're doing. But if you are hungry, definitely your concentration going in your hunger. And you try to say, finish this job and do it, finish this job and do it. But when you pray, that is not a job. Remember, that is not a job. When you pray, you have to pray from your heart, from your soul. And if your soul is not satisfied in your body, then how you can do the prayer? So that is very important. The fasting, I don't think the fasting can help in any way. Fasting helping in you, your body, as scientifically, because your liver needs rest, and fasting can make you healthy all the time, and fasting can make your liver work very good, and your liver working good, because the fat is collected inside the fast day. When you don't eat, the liver takes the fat from your body and use it, and you're going to get healthy again. So that's why I like to say that when you're doing fasting, you can do fasting, live like a God. At least one day fast, you don't have to talk. That kind of fasting can help. At least one day you don't have to hate anyone. That also fasting are going to be help you. But to make you hungry all day, or make you hungry to perform any prayer, any pujas, to make you give you some kind of result, which is not true. And fasting cannot give you some kind of result. So through the God, that God is going to give you good things, or God will be happy when you fasting. God don't need sacrifice. God is our mother and father, and mother and father always happy when their children are happy, healthy, and satisfied. So that's why I like to say that you should know that fasting is not going to help, but fasting is going to help you scientifically on your body. Definitely going to get help in your body, and your liver going to work proper. That's why fasting is not necessary. The necessary is your concentration and your devotion and trust towards to the God, towards to your prayer. That way you're going to get help. Otherwise you will not going to get help. That is the meaning of the fasting. You should do that way.
Thank you so much, Guruji. So viewers, basically, fasting, you can fast if you want to, it's good to fast to rest the body, but it doesn't make the God happy or sad.
No.
As long as, like you said, God is our parents, and they want to see us happy, and as long as our body's happy, we go to them with love and devotion. That's all they need. That's all we can give them. So thank you so much, Guruji, for answering this particular question for our viewers. Viewers, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break.